What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Arcade. Jordan here, bringing you the first tier list on the channel. Today, we're going to go over every Nintendo franchise released on the Nintendo Switch. See you in a minute. Alright, everybody, so we're going through every Nintendo game on the Switch here today. As you can see, down below, we've got S, A, B, C, and D tier rankings. We've got 1, 2 Switch, we got ARMS, Breath of the Wild, Fire Emblems. Is that 3 houses? It's really hard to read that. Fire Emblem, Kirby, Mario Tennis, Octopath Traveler. There we go. We've played a lot of these games, but I also haven't played a lot of these games, so we're going to find it out. I mean, it's kind of a balance of everything, but I know a lot about most of them, and we're just going to do our best to put them in ranks. So here we go. Starting out, we've got Donkey Kong Country, classic, super good game, going in the A rank. Really, really happy with that. Speaking of high rank things, I think that we need to start out by putting Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and where'd it go? Ultimate in S tier. They're just super good. You can't deny it. You can't get around it. Any way you go, they deserve to be top tier. While we're at it, let's think about other games I have already played, and then we'll kind of discuss the ones I don't know as well. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, not as familiar with. Basically, I only know Captain Toad from Mario Odyssey, but I think it's an okay game, so we're going to put it C tier. I think that's the way to go with that. Then we're going to come down here to Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, port from the Wii. Not super excited about it. Don't super love how many ports Nintendo does these days, even though I also am one of those people that's like, give me Gen 4, give me Gen 4. And in case you guys are wondering, the reason I keep looking this way over here, is because that is where the screen is. Sorry about the incontinuity there. Hope you can bear with me. So as I was saying, Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, not a big fan of ports. Gonna put it in C tier. I can't quite tell what Fire Emblem game this is, but Fire Emblem is usually pretty solid, so I'm going to put it in B. Then we got, let's go ahead and handle the rest of Pokemon, I think. Let's handle the Pokemon. So we got Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and we've got Pokemon Quest. Now, I didn't hate Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu as much as everyone else, but like I said, it's basically a port with better graphics. I enjoyed it until I got the full Pokedex. I went all the way out to get the Pokedex. And then I got the shiny charm, and I never did any shiny hunting. But maybe I'll bring that to you guys on the channel in the future. That could be a really fun idea. So I'm gonna put it B tier. I think it's a solid B tier game. So that leaves us with Pokemon Quest. And looking at Pokemon Quest, we really, again, I played it a lot for like a week, and then I did not play it a lot after that. I got a little more enjoyment out of Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I'm not sure what else there is to do in Pokemon Quest. It's another kind of those, it's kind of one of those games like Minecraft where you have to figure out a lot of it yourself, unless you look it up, and if I have to look it up, it's basically, why? Why? Why, people? Why should I have to look up every recipe? Can you tell me? So for that reason, I think it's going to be a C tier. I really do. It was a fun game, but short, and I couldn't figure a lot of it out on my own. And maybe I'm just an idiot. Maybe let me know in the comments if I'm an idiot. I'm sure I'll get some of my friends roasting me down there now that I said that, but that's my opinion. So next up, we're going to go to, let's handle, sorry about that, guys. I'm going to casually come down here and turn the audio off on the computer now. That was really funny. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so as I was saying, we're going to go to Super Mario Party, because that's another game. I think that might be the last game I've played this version of, the Switch version of, and it's super good. My wife really likes it. I'm going to put it in A tier. I know a lot of people don't like it. They don't think it's their best Mario Party, but after the update that allowed you to kind of get rid of that extra little bit there where you had to watch the instructions every game you played, it was pretty good. All right, so next up, let's see what we're looking at. What are we looking at? We got Mario Tennis Aces, good game, B tier. Honestly, I mean, when I'm looking at who's in S tier and I'm looking at who's in A tier, I'm going to put it in B. Okay, so we've got, next up, Octopath Traveler. Now, I don't personally know a lot about this game, but Cameron really likes this game, so we're going to put it in A tier. He really wanted it for Christmas, so that must mean it's good. I don't like I don't like how Nintendo doesn't focus as much on the graphics. Like, I don't need Call of Duty realistic 100. I don't need Mario to look like a real dude, right? But I need it to age up a little bit, so I'm not the kind of person that's into it, but this is a shared channel, so I'm going to put it in there for Cameron. And we got a pretty even 3-3 going on right now. Now, who's D? Who's D? That's what I really need to think about. And I think, honestly, 1-2 Switch and ARMS. Don't think they're super fun. Don't really like them. Same with Snipper Clips. All the Switch native games like that, I'm not a fan of. They're so gimmicky and cartoony. It's like a single mini game in Super Mario Party to me. That's kind of how I feel about it. All right, next up. Now we're still sitting here even. Okay, now Tetris, again, a port. I'm going to put it in C tier because it's a port. Tetris is an alright game, but we moved a long way past Tetris in the years that we have had it. So I'm kind of done with it, being right here in the mainstream for us. So Yoshi's Crafted World is a really good looking game. I haven't personally played it. I'm thinking B, but maybe A, because I like the idea of these even tiers. Kirby, I'm not sure which Kirby game this is, and for that reason, I'm going to put it in B tier. Okay, there we go. That kind of solves one of those questions. This is something Striker. Never heard of it, so it's D tier. Splatoon 2 or 3, I'm not sure which. Again, not a game I'm a fan of, but a lot of other people like it. I know it's really well made. It's a good classic Nintendo version of like a Call of Duty or something like that. Like, because it is, it's not Battle Royale, which is what Call of Duty is doing now, but it's an arena. It's a fight against the other team on your team to win. So I'm gonna give it B, solid B. So looking at this, I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Crafted World an A. Happy doing that. Xenoblade Chronicles, a port. I never really got into the game. It's an alright game, so I'm going to give it C tier. I'm not sure what this game is, so I'm going to put it in B tier, to be honest with you. And then Hyrule Warriors, I haven't played it, but I love the way it looks. I've heard a lot of good feedback personally from my friend group, so I'm going to give it A. And that wraps us on this tier list. We've got 3 in S, A, 4 in A, B, C, and D. Really even list all the way around. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, what you think about my rankings, what you think about any of the things I've said, what your ranking might be. If you guys want to make your own video or make your list and drop it in the comments below, I'll make sure to check it out and give it a read. And until then, guys, I think I will catch you guys in the next Card Lock or Soul Link or Solo series, or maybe even the next tier list. Who knows? Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let me know if you want more of these, and I will catch you guys in the future.